Forces incoming!
Our enemies are spent! Hold your ground!
It's over!
All tacit discords nearby have been dealt with. Now the city's defense. Please update me on the
Under Madam Magic, Washu Academy and Ministry of Development are on standby for further. And that rover, he is heading over to meet.
I see. We'll go pick them up as soon as possible. The rain's getting heavier. There are signs of tacit discords reviving. Intense frequency fluctuations detected. They'll be passing through that area. I must create a safe path. I need to clear the way for them as... The battlefield is dynamic. Do not...
Perfect weather for a walk today. Maybe not.
A couple more tacit discords here. Time to get rid of them. Unstoppable. Is that the thundering Mephis?
Leave it to me.
Trinodian's revival has done significant damage to the environment nearby. Things have gotten even more dangerous out here. The closer we get to Norfolk Barrens, the worse it gets. The streams feel heavy with dread and the smell of blood. There must be a brutal fight going down in the Desert Rock Island. The tacit field directed Tauchi mentioned should be right up ahead. We must pass through it to reach our base and find General GN. I wonder what other anomalies await us ahead. Is that one of our soldiers? Those soldiers, more tacit discords. Be careful.
Disperse.
Different! Synchronization.
One with the sounds.
The rhetoric brain's effects are worsening. We must proceed with caution. There! Another wounded soldier.
Are you...
What happened?
The thumb...
I'm part of the... This is where our supplies... We were on our way. Thundering Memphis. The rain in the end.
Watch out!
It's him, General...
Thundering Memphis. We must bring it down to keep pushing forward. Break!
Let me be your blade.
Sounds come forth. Time to fight back.
Let me be your blade. Hey! Date the dateless!
Swift and resolute. The end has come. One with the sounds.
Ready for battle. Tell truth from facade. Unstoppable. Be gone!
We did it!
The Thundering Memphis is a blend of countless fallen souls. As long as more soldiers are still dying here, count the souls of our...
General.
Sorry. I should have arrived sooner. The honor is mine. Madam Magistrate and Tao Chi have informed me of your willingness to assist. I should properly welcome you with Huanglong's formality. I've heard about your deeds here. Retroact Rain Antidote, developed by the Academy. While the antidote cannot shield you from its effects, for someone to show up as a phantom in the Retroact prior exposure to you were found in the gorges of... Moreover, you possess a similar ability with the legendary hero who once absorbed Thrunodian. I was told you'd come to the Norfall Barrens one day. I'll do everything in my power to help you make that happen. Yes, Madam, on the day I was selected beneath the full moon, and if you are indeed the returning one mentioned, you might have noticed something off once it fully takes shape. It is an ancient tale. The Norfall Barrens, but we must act now. The Void Plenilune... Hold on. We'll get into the specifics once we reach our base. I've taken care of all the tacit discords nearby on my way here. The path ahead should be relatively safe now. Keep going and we'll reach the base soon. A good vantage point. Stay sharp.
Wait, is that?
Overthrax's towering statue, built from repurposed weapons and debris, has long loomed over Jinzhou as a foreboding symbol of our ongoing struggle. We managed to gravely injure it 3 years ago, making the statue sink into the water. And now it just resurfaced. Our enemy must be eager to strike. The Vanguard base is right up ahead. Let's hurry over.
Greetings, General.
Master Jianxing? Didn't
Jianqin recently arrived at our base with one of the supply delivery teams. She has been a great...
General, you flatter me. I've heard people comparing. Master once told me, life and death should follow a natural course. Countless brave souls have been trapped here.
Please follow me. Our main goal is to contain the reviving Threnodian, but we must beware of the tacit discords too. The Academy determined they were not. After analyzing while the Overthrax with looming danger from the Cleese, join. I have split all combat. The ranged units team will provide fire support from afar, while we have the special task force of Rover, Yang Yang, Jianxin, and Ni. Allow me to introduce Kong Lin, leader of the ranged, and this is Yue Hui. This is a topographical map of the Norfall Barrens. The Overthrax's power limit, the deepest we ventured was 3 years ago, when we discovered the suspended ruins in its hinterland. But the terrain is treacherous, narrow, and on the other hand, our enemies must take with the Overthrax reorganizing every time time is of the and must swiftly and safely get Rover. Let's first our ranged unit, but we need to strategize based on the terrain. If we manipulate the terrain to our, where should we deploy the ranged units?
Our main battlefield will be at the valley's bottom, where space and vision are limited. Placing ranged units behind infantry can slow their aim, making it counterproductive. This may not be our best strategy.
Where should we deploy the ranged units? Deploying our ranged units high above the valleys in advance. This way? Next, the heart of Norfall Valley. How should the infantry engage enemy targets, now that the narrow terrain has dictated an inevitable confrontation? The infantry will attack head. Lastly, the Special Task Force. The chance arises, what should the Special Task Force do?
Flank tactics aim to avoid direct confrontation and exploit enemy weaknesses to take them down slowly. However, our combat power, we can't afford to prolong engagement.
What should the Special Task Force do? We'll join our effort to break through. It's a risky, but thank you, Rover. The battle plan is clear. I will now recap our plan. Kong Lin, your team will take the cliffs for fire. Yue Hui, your team will charge enemy lines to pave way for the...
Yes, sir!
And I'll join Rover, Yang Yang, and Jianxin to create an opening for our main forces and take down the Threnodian. Good. Our next move is to reclaim the disruptor and break through the ground wave barrier. Rover, do you see that iridescent veil? That's the ground. One of our top priorities now is to protect the disruptor from tacit discord attacks. It's a powerful anti-Threnodian weapon from when Jinzhou was founded. I'll leave it to the professional to...
Greetings, General Jian.
How's the preparation going on your side?
We've got good news and bad news. Bad news is, the disruptor's electric capacitor is damaged. Simply put, it's out of power. Fortunately, there should be to use the Any questions? In theory, we could. First, it could dodge our... Threnodians have any questions? By the way, will they really...
Magistrate and...
All right. Will be... Lastly...
Yes. Rover, I am currently monitoring the tacit discord attacks from the... We just received word from our soldiers at the emplacement. Oh, the disruptor has been surrounded by the tacit discords, with more of them slowly closing in. After we recapture the nearby emplacement, it will take some more I'll send you the coordinates of the disruptor.
I trust we all understand this. Rover, Yang Yang. Please, Jianxin, please stay and guard the base. I'll draw those. Let's get moving.
The night's challenge has arrived.
You must be...
Yang Yang, an outrider. General Jian sent us here to help.
Those monsters have occupied the emplacement. We've blocked off Please, they need your help.
Discords are everywhere. They've cornered a soldier. Over there. He needs our help.
One with the sounds.
Synchronization. Let me be your blade. Tempest!
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. Moment of resonance. One with the sounds.
We should be safe now. I hope he's alright. Let's go check on him.
General, is that you? We know how important we kept it safe. This I may not see our victory in person, but please defeat that monster. For us, thank you.
Yes, we will win.
Leave it to me. First. No hesitation.
Disruptor's 50% charged. Enemies ahead. Watch out, Rover. Speeding up.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
Disruptor's at 80%. Their offense is weakening. Hold on just a little longer, Rover. Speed synchronization. Disruptor's fully charged. Rover, let's take out the remaining tacit discords together. Shape the shapeless! Precipitant! Synchronization.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. Moment of resonance.
Let me be your blade. Speeding up. Let the winds roar.
Break.
General,
Well done. The rain has stopped.
General, the retroact rain's effects are subsiding.
The disruptor is fully charged and ready to fire. But it takes a lot of energy to fire the disruptor. If we missed,
This is our own.
Greetings. Can you hear me? As the Magistrate of Jinzhou, I've obtained the approval to the enormous energy consumption, the risk of a misfire, and the weight of this decision. I will bear the responsibility. I alone will be accountable for the outcome of this battle, whatever it may be. General, Rover, please march on. May victory prevail the lasting night.
Thank you for your trust, Madam Magistrate.
No need for that, General. We've always shared the same goal, you and I. Attention all units. Do everything you can to assist. You are...
Target the Norfall Barrens.
Defend Jinzhou at all costs!
Stay sharp. Rocks! 1 o'clock!
watch out. Tacit discourse incoming. I'm okay.
One with the sounds.
Synchronization.
Tell truth from facade.
Like this?
There's more of them.
Move! We're running out of time!
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. Moment of resonance.
Let me be your blade.
We'll shake them off! Use your grapple now!
There's too many of them. Someone must stay behind to keep them at bay. Everyone, let's part ways here. Carry on with your mission. You can leave the rest to me.
Yang, Rover, follow me. We're going down from here. Mind the cliff.
Rover, are you all right?
Stay sharp. More tacit discords incoming. Don't you worry.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows.
The suspended ruins are... The resonance beacon here is still functioning. The Overthrax assault is... It's the three of us against...
Master Jinzhou.
I tried to contact her. We have no choice but to trust them. We're bound to face... We've reached the suspended ruins. It's unusually quiet. This wall. We should be able to pull it away with our grappling. Every path ahead has been cut off. We're not seeing anything at the moment. Rover, be careful. Something bigger might be waiting for us ahead. Creating a tacit discord at this level. But it won't stop us.
Synchronization.
Swift and resolute. The end has come. One with the sounds.
Ready for battle. Unstoppable. Bide the time. As expected. Have you been injured?
I'm okay. But Rover...
Give me your hand. I still have some fruit. The upcoming, let's keep moving. There are several floating platforms ahead. Perhaps we can make use of them.
Watch out! I can feel tacit discords ahead.
One with the sounds.
Synchronization. Shape the shapeless!
Strike from the shadows.
You're wide open. These rocks are blocking our way.
Finally. Our signals got blocked. I have to say, your terminal has a very... Now back to business. Luckily, you've seen what...
The structure of this building...
There is a floating platform.
Aim at that wall. We can pull ourselves over. More to feed.
Understood.
We did it.
The disruptor's power is down to 1/3. It can only fire it one more time. After that, it needs to recharge. care, everyone. I'm on standby to help you anytime.
Let's try pulling the floating boulders together. We should make our path ahead. Stay sharp. One moment, Rover. We can work the terrain to our advantage here. Let's try to pull that wall down on them, and they'll be trapped underneath.
I sense your weakness.
Let thee be your blade. Tempest! Let the winds roar!
Swift and resolute.
Tell truth from facade.
No hesitation.
Synchronization.
Bad timing. Disperse. One with the sounds.
Stop. Bide the time. Don't you worry. 7.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
Let thee be your blade. Serenade!
Swift and resolute. Strike.
Well done.
Leave it to me.
Same situation. Let's do it again. An impermanence here. In this place. Rover, let's approach it with care.
Shape the shapeless! Synchronization.
Tell truth from facade.
One more time.
Been down.
Reference! Synchronization.
One with the sounds. The hour is upon us.
You're wide open. Fear no more. I can take it. Bide the time. Break! Tell truth from facade.
Let thee be your blade. Storm, hear my command!
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
So many enemies along. We don't have much time.
Floors up there. But how are we going to climb up?
I can see a gravity stream ahead. It's currently blocked off. We'll pull the rocks away first, then let it carry us up there. top soon. The road ahead is completely blocked off. You choose where the disruptor. May it cleave out a path for us. This amount of enemies, we cannot fire the disruptor again. Yang.
The Trinodian is only going to summon more of them as we go. We need someone to keep them away and escort the others into the statue. I understand you're planning to We all want to beat the Trinodian once and for all. We understand that you don't want to leave anyone behind. But we all know you and Rover have the best chance against that monster. Now that our shared goal is within...
Indeed, Yang. Turns out... Now, Rover, please make the call.
Guard here. The Trinodian will not be able to draw more power from the monsters. I'll leave the rest to you.
Seems the culprit is hidden deep within. This will be our final battle with the Trinodian. Rover, are you ready? That's the spirit. Let's bring an end to this one. That's another moon. What? The Crownless. The Trinodian has reconstructed its frequencies. Immobilized. Time to strike.
One more time.
You're wide open. Those frequencies we just crashed. The moon is drawing them in? That moon has cannibalized the Crownless's remaining frequencies to create another monster. I remember I saw it during the battle beneath the crescent.
Bad timing.
This is the swordsmanship we teach our new recruits. How dare you! Tell truth from the side. Break. Bide the time. Unstop. Watch out for its ranged attacks! Rover, have you noticed? It avoids attacking the moon behind. That moon must be the core of our enemy. This thing is weakening. I'll shield you from its attacks. Rover, find a chance to strike its core. My weapon already, huh? Retreat to advance. Careful! Break! You will obey! You're wide open.
One with the sounds.
7. Don't you worry.
Bad timing. One at a time.
Tell truth. Ready for battle.
One with the sounds. None shall whisper.
Food. I want food. Huh?
As the conceptualization of war, somehow it opted to flee instead of fighting us properly. Rover, is that... This place is collapsing soon. Let's get out of here first. Extra supplies.
Gather round, I have a tale to spin. Our feather-haired maiden faces a horde of beasts. And just in time, a ray of light. Sunbeams burst through the clouds, banishing darkness out of sight. From the statue emerged two, guess who we have? None other than General Jian and the legendary Rover. And lo, ruins fell, a colossus shattered, the Overthrax meets its defeat. Mountains and rivers exulted in glee as the war's finale came to be. As they say, why fear when fate is ours to shape? Amidst setbacks, heroes will rise to conquer. Their determination fuels the fire of hope in our darkest hour. Under starlit skies we battled, divine rune roaring above. Now victorious, our songs of triumph shall shake the clouds. And our story goes on.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
For ya. I thought Yang Yang said you had a super cool little buddy to show us. Where is it?
I don't know.
Did it just pop out of your tacit mark? Smells good. So, is this how it first showed up when you guys were in the Norfolk Barrens?
Yes, back then as I fought off two forces, General GN, and it reminded me of, apparently, it shares similar, in other words, that's why Baizhi couldn't confirm just how you absorbed that echo back then. Was it you? Was it the little one? And Baizhi discovered more after she found a new power source within you, similar to the crown. So, the excess energy this little thing had consumed somehow ended up in your body, available at your disposal. In other words, to put the bond between you. Fortunately, since it can't ever leave your side, it's not an easy target for attack. Okay, now that's pretty much it. Baizhi was going to explain it to you herself, but she has to go check on a newly appeared sonorosphere in Jiaozhou.
Wait. This is too much information for me to process. Let me get this straight. So, it helped Rover fight off the Trinodian? Seriously? This teeny tiny thing could do that? Seems unlikely. Don't look down on me. You'll regret it when you learn what I'm capable of. That poker-faced researcher was
Oh, actually, she mentioned hide those echoes of...
Yeah, makes sense. Now we just gotta... Well, both, I'll admit. You can absorb reverberations with just your hands, like the legend says. So maybe one day you just stumbled upon this little thing and soaked it up like a sponge. Sounds feasible, I guess. So... do you know where exactly he absorbed you? Huh? How am I supposed to know? Why don't you just ask him? Yeah, it happened before he...
But...
Aha! That green hair... Sleeping? Seriously? It's... So you've got privacy to be respected. Don't worry. Your body... The only problem...
That's why.
So you probably don't know your denomination or nickname. Denomination? What's
The universally agreed.
my denomination? What? No way! No, I don't want to be called the little one all the time. It doesn't sound cool at all. How about this? You help me come up with a name. There's nothing left. Next time. A name? Yes, I want it now. That sounds interesting.
With your.
I just want a name that... Name can... That's... Let's see. You... Nah. Nuh-uh. Hey. Or, no. Why? Huh? Sure, if you say so. Anyway, they all sound like anything but my name. Absolutely no. Aha! I knew you didn't just pick two random syllables. I mean...
Why is it suddenly so...
What's wrong? Abby. I like the sound of that. Wow, I really...
Mate, each special echo has a.
Why do you sound so Well, since you... All right, all eyes on me.
What's going on?
I'll try again, just you see. What? Just a little slip, that's all. I can do it. You got it. Back there.
So.
Huh? No, like I said, I was asleep. And then all of a sudden, I didn't have time to think.
So, mate?
Yeah, it looks that way. Hey! Stop looking down on me. Like I said, it was... But I think about it, I just stood there. Hey, Rover. Yeah, but you're so real for that.
That's very reassuring to hear.
Knew it. Nothing about Rover's ever gonna be easy to figure out. Maybe we should bring Baija, Mr. Shangli, Yao, and all the researchers in Jinzhou? No, in the entire Huanglong together? They'll do a nice and thorough examination on Abby, and then... Absolutely no! I said no! I'll make it clear. I am to stay with Rover.
I agree. Where did you absorb Abby? What are Abby's powers? And what exactly happened between you two? There are so many questions we can't figure out yet. Our Sentinel joined. Now that the Threnodian crisis is over...
Relax. Speaking of that, what does it look like? Where is it? Our Sentinel protects every... But why are you talking about food again? Didn't you just... I can't help it. I'm always starving. Rover, did you hear that? My stomach is growling. I'm so... hungry. How about we go to that place we went to last... with Yang Yang and Chisha. I love their